Hey there, Ramon Osa with you here, and in this video we're talking about mastering your overhead. Probably the #1 most missed shot in tennis. In fact, I was playing tennis with my buddy Bill yesterday. It was match point and he got an easy floater, dumped it into the net, and what he said next I will not repeat in this video. But it doesn't have to be such an adventure. In fact, in this video I'm going to show you 3 simple steps that if you follow, you'll be hitting some great shots, winning points, and being the hero of your doubles team. So with that, let's get started. Okay, I have what appears to be a working tennis racket, and before we talk about how to hit this overhead, I just want to highly recommend the trusty Continental or the chopper grip here. Reason being, when you're up at the net, it's really the best grip for the wide array of shots that you're going to be dealing with, and you can tell your friends that you use the chopper grip, which just sounds pretty cool. After that, the single most important thing on this shot, and any shot really, is that you get in a great position to hit a great shot. All right, the first thing you got to do is turn and get your hands up. And the thing you see a lot out on the courts is guys kind of hitting the overhead, facing the net, or taking their racket back like the serve. Now, the overhead and serve are very closely related, but the main difference is you're most likely not going to have a ton of time on the overhead, especially as you improve and play better players, to take the racket all the way back. So instead, on your first move, you want to make sure that you're turning and getting your hands up. And you can think of your racket head kind of shielding the back of your head maybe, or that you're a quarterback dropping back for a pass. Don't fall into the trap of moving around with your non-hitting hand straight up in the air like this. This is something I used to do as a young kid, and when I started on my quest to learn how to hit the ball the right way, I learned you don't do that until the last few moments before you hit the ball, you reach up. Reason being, moving around with your left arm up like this looks ridiculous, and it feels really awkward. And we'll get into this position right before we execute the swing. So just check out Roger doing it here. All right, so we've moved into great position. Step 2 is to fine tune. And a lot of times I'll see players move to the ball and then plant their feet and get ready to hit. And you definitely want to come to balance like you do on every shot, but don't forget to fine tune your feet. Keep them moving, shuffling, all that good stuff. Reason being, if a gust of wind comes in and blows the ball a little bit wide, and if you don't adjust, you're going to net ball or get one of those look out shots, and you don't want that. You want control, so fine tune your feet. And finally, I want you to think angle it off first. You know, most times if you've gotten an overhead, you've done something pretty good leading up to that shot, and a lot of times that means that your opponent is out of position and you've got a chance to put the ball away and win the point. And I learned this lesson well playing with a few guys in their late 60s. Actually, best doubles team I've ever played, and they almost never killed the overhead. They just kind of angled it to exactly where you couldn't get it. And if you learn to angle your overheads first, power's just icing on the cake. So remember, if you want a great overhead, just remember these 3 things. Get a good first move, getting your hands up, get into a great position and fine-tune that position, and angle it off, and you'll be a star by Thursday. Thank you so much for watching this video. I had a great time making it for you, as I enjoy making every video for you. And stay tuned, because coming up next, there's a video that you're really going to enjoy, at least according to YouTube, that's really going to help you with your tennis. Please let me know in the comments how you think this will help you on the tennis court. Click the like button if you liked it, and share this with somebody who you know needs help on the overhead. We all have that friend, right? Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.